That was annoying. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Let me know if my audio is good. Just and believe when this audio is messed up, it is so annoying. It is so annoying. So let me test my audio real quick to see if it's okay. Welcome, everybody. Good morning, good morning, and good morning. Let me check my audio real quick. So annoying. And this time, I cannot say it's StreamYard. This is not StreamYard's problem. Okay. I think this is the my internet that's giving me problems this morning. Hey, Wes Adams. Good morning. Let me check my audio real quick. Hey guys, let me check my audio. Yeah, apparently it's a real issue this morning. Let me see. I'm gonna remove this and see if it works. Is it still choppy, West? It's so annoying. It really is. It really, really is annoying. It's annoying playing this thing and hearing this distorted sound and stuff. I've attempted twice, or was it three times a while ago, to come on here and play my music. Hey, Auntie Donna. Guys, let me know how this audio is, because it's really pissing me off. Ah, ugh. Oh, it's better now. Oh well, I guess I know. Ooh, I came on here a while ago. I wanted to play music while I did some stuff, like I do on Saturday mornings, and it just didn't work out. Ugh, I'm so upset. I want to go play my music and do my thing, and I came on here and my microphone was just jacked up. It just killed my vibe, and I'm probably gonna clean later on tonight. I don't know. Probably gonna have to clean later on tonight because freaking frustrates me, man. Ugh, ugh. Hey, Linda. Ugh, man, it's better now. But should I go ahead and play my music still, or just come on here and chat? That's the real thing. It messed up my morning. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's not only my microphone. It's my. I think it's the internet. I'm not even gonna blame StreamYard at this point. Hey, Linda, Linda. So I'm better now. Hold on one second. Man. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let me try something again, and you tell me. Let me know. Listening again. Let me know how the audio is right now. Is it gone back to being choppy? Testing 1 3. Testing. Let me know. Testing my audio again. Let me know how it is. Let me wait to see what you guys say. Testing 1 2 3. Testing audio. Microphone check. 1 2 3. Is it still bad? Did I grab the wrong thing? Hold on. I'm trying not to be upset though. I really am. When you're ready to do something and it doesn't happen. Ugh. definitely see what the problem is. Okay, we're good now. We're good. All right, we're good. I'm hoping everybody's having a wonderful day today. It is a Saturday. Have you been able to get up and clean? Have you been able to get up and cook, exercise, whatever it is? I'm hoping you're having a good day so far. Mine started off a little bit scratchy, but we'll see how it goes. I'll just turn this Bluetooth on when I'm done on here and go play my music because I just need a little bit of music in to get stuff going. Okay. Um, I also want to remind you guys, I haven't done this in a very long time. I don't know, never. Somehow I didn't feel interested in doing it, but I'm thinking of coming on here tomorrow and playing another game of Message Bitch. You know how that is. It's so simple, right, Linda? It really does. Because I was looking forward to playing my Dawn Pen and stuff. Okay, but it didn't happen because my internet was effed up. But it's okay. It's okay. It is okay. So tomorrow we're coming on here on Sunday to play Message Bitch. I don't remember what time I set it for, but it's for later on in the night. Hey Red Wings, and hey to everybody coming in. Hey to those who may be watching on the replay. Sorry for the audio issues earlier on. I think I figured out what the issue is, and we'll see how it goes moving forward. But sometimes these things really just messes with you. Oh, so annoying. It really does. It's annoying. But anywho, and I'm pretty sure it's annoying you guys hearing that crackling sound all the time. The bad audio. It's annoying. It really is. Everybody's having bad sound. Is it still bad though? Is it still bad? Hey, Indigo. It's still crackling. Oh no. Ugh. Let me refresh and see what happens. Let me refresh and see if it makes a difference. I don't know. I really don't know. I should probably let me just use my phone and get on here instead. I should probably just use my phone. I don't even have it plugged in. I took the headphones out. Ugh. You had to, Linda? Oh. Okay, let me try something again. And there aren't many options, but I'll try something different. But I don't have my headphones in at all. So I'm just assuming if it's not StreamYard, it's the internet. It's one of the two. I can't even blame the internet at this point. It's you, StreamYard. It's you. Let's see. Hey, Michi. Hey, everybody. Natasha, everybody. Whew. I don't have another window. Let me see. I don't have another. This is the only window I have open. I have nothing on. Let me turn my Bluetooth off because I was going to play music. So that is off. Everything is off. There's nothing. My phone is right here, but it's not on. I get it right, Linda. Hey, Joyce. Good morning. Is it still popping? If it's popping, I'm going to take this live down. I'm not coming back on here. It's annoying. It's still annoying at this point. Hold on. It's still annoying. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, let me see something with this microphone. Okay. I heard that. I heard how awful it is. Hold on. Let me see what I can do. There's got to be something I can do, and I'm going to figure it out right now. It's annoying. It truly is. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. If this doesn't work, Red Wing says play some music, but it's still gonna pop though. Good morning, everybody coming in. It's too much on a Saturday. It is too much. I tried refreshing this thing, so I'm hoping it works. There's nothing else I can do, but it really does annoy the hell out of me. Have I said that before? I've said it a million times. It really does. It really, really does. Let me listen to it. See how it sounds. Hold on. How about now? How about now? How about now, guys? That's got to work. If this, that's the last thing I'm gonna try. This one has to work. Ah! Okay. Yay! Let me try something else. How about this? Ugh, fucked up my morning. God. Ugh. Ugh. Man, if I drank, only if I drank. If I drank. If I was a drinker. Oh, oh this little moment here. Oh Lord, let me be positive. That usually works for me. Good morning, Heat Wave. Good morning, Latasha. Good morning, Red Wings. Hey, Linda. Oh, the shit is back. Okay. Hey, Deanna. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey to those who are listening on the replay. Hey, everybody. It's too much. It is too much. Hey, Michi. I still cannot see you in the chats, Michi. Michi, you gotta learn how to check your block list. Uh, Listen, this is the final test. If it is still popping, I'm getting off of here and deleting this live. The music is something that was already recorded, like that intro. So that is the reason why it is off. All right, there's nothing else I can do. That's it. There's nothing else. I can't do anything else. I'm through with this shit. I'm not coming back on here. probably be coming tonight. Hey, Indigo. Good morning. I'm probably gonna have to come back tonight or something because I'm pissed off at this point. There's no need for me to stay on here talking. Um, However, I just want to remind you guys that to come tomorrow, we're playing Message Bitch. I haven't done it in a while, so you know, yeah. So we'll do that tomorrow. Who is going live? Can somebody go live? Yeah, aren't you going live? Come on. Yeah, aren't you going live? He wave. Indigo. Anybody go live? Somebody. Anybody go live? There's nobody live right now. Right? I should probably check another device to see how it is. See how it goes. But I'll do that next. Oh, you know what? If you're patient enough, let me use my phone. I know, right? One second. Let me use my phone. I'm gonna use my phone and see if it's any better. I'll use the phone. This thing got me effed up in the early morning. Ugh. So annoying. God. Okay, so I am going to use my phone and see how it works. Okay. Hey, look at the title. I know, right, Indigo? You know what? The title says, "Good morning, what's popping?" You know what's popping? The sound. That's what's popping, okay? That is exactly what's popping right now. My sound. My sound is what's popping. So apparently I need to deal with that. Apparently. Ugh. Oh god. It's the sound that's popping. So, the title is so befitting. It's the freaking sound. God. Stupid sound. That is what's popping, okay. Alright, so I'm on my phone now. How about now? How about now? Yay! Okay. Let me know if there's any echo or anything. Let me know. No echo? Yay! So that's all I had to do? Gosh. Whew. That's all I had to do? Ooh, it's a lucky thing I'm not I don't like giving up easy on stuff. Yeah, so I'll remove that one. So there we go. So this is good. The more stuff frustrate me is the more I try to fix it and try to keep calm. All right, that took a while. That took a while. God, ooh, ooh. All right, now I feel better. Now I feel way better. So I hope the crackling doesn't come back. You know. Hey y'all main. Hey y'all main. Big ups to all the moderators in here. No, it wasn't a troll. That was me. That was me because I had originally came on here on my laptop, and that's where the issue was. So I said, let me try my phone. So I just added myself with the phone. Mm-hmm. What's the name up there? You don't like my surname, girl. You don't like my last name, Indigo? Okay, let me try to change my name. I thought, why not put it out there since, Shelly put that out there over there on Tracy's platform. So I'm like, okay, why not? For those who didn't catch it, I'll just put it up too. People try to dox people on here because they move away from them. And I'm like, let me just put my surname up there just in case other people didn't see it. Because they have it on, I saw it on somebody else's platform who I won't name them. And I'm like, ooh, I've seen it on one, two, three platforms. And I'm like, okay, for let me just help out those on my platform who didn't see it so they can see it too. Okay. All right, let me change my last name. Should I make up one? I'm happy when I can help people in this sector. I'm happy I gave her, a moment of happiness. Let me see. Let me just put Carrie on here. But just in case anybody else wants to know it, I'll put it right back up there. Okay. Yeah. Right. You know about the Back to Africa movement. Okay, girl. Okay, Linda. You know it. You know what, Indigo? You know what? Some people offer information to people. We've never asked. I don't think anybody else on here has ever asked what my last name was, but somebody volunteered some information. And it is what it is. And people tend to volunteer information on here a lot. Nobody asked, but she decided to give it out. Nobody asked for Dovi's address either, but she decided to give it out. It's just is what it is. I need security. I need the security to back the crowd up to get the sound card. I don't know. Is the sound off again? She is weird. Yeah, Linda. You know it, Linda. That is why I'm so proud of it. I'm like, girl, you think you did something bad. Weird people on here. You got some weird people who go out to try to get people's info, and then you got some weird people who get obsessed over people. Then you got another set of weird people who keep atching you on their community wall. They keep atching you, and I'm like, I don't even know this person, and you're over here atching me on your community wall. I'm like, okay, okay, okay. Hey, poor Charles Library. Good morning. MIA. Oh, you changed your name? Was it just Young MIA, or is somebody troll? Or did you change your name? Okay. And you know what's weird? Even weirder, the fact that you don't deal with somebody anymore, and they went out, you know, seeking your quote unquote quote information unquote. They don't think that what they're doing is they don't even realize that what they're doing makes no sense or that they're sick. And then the people who follow them, they turn a blind eye to what the people do, but then they're the first person to come watch me over here to point out what I'm doing. But you don't see what your people do. Okay, all right, got it. You don't see what your people do, but you see what I do. You turn a blind eye to things that is wrong, are wrong, but then you come over here and go. You know what? Let me not even start. They go right, Indigo. They go snooping other people's information offline, but don't they have families, jobs? Probably not. They don't got time to focus on their hobbies, their jobs, their families. They don't have time for that, but they will turn up the focus on you. Okay, it is, Natasha, it is. It is. But you know what? Like I was saying, I think it was Thursday I said it or Friday. I don't know. But I have come to the conclusion that, we have to probably accept people for who they are and also realize that when we came here in the beefing sector, they were already doing this type of stuff. It was already here. People were already doxing. People were already trying to show up at people's places. People were already, calling the cops, the CPS, people's jobs. People have been turning up on here so they could get a few clicks and views. They've been doing all of that for a while. So we've just got to just come to the conclusion that this is how it is and there's not much we can do. Well, to be honest, there is something that the subscribers can do, but it's not going to change the individual. It's not going to change the content creator. They are going to be who they are. They're always going to be that way. But if people stop watching, they will realize that nobody cares to see certain types of stuff. You could beg and plead with them today, tomorrow, it will go all the way into next year. How many years have you guys been here in the beef sector? This is how they are. You can't change them. You cannot change them. It seems that way, Heat Wave, like I'm that important. And I keep reminding them, don't worry about little me. I'm just a little subscriber over here. A small fish over here. A small fish. Why would you waste your time on me? I'm like, don't, I'm not trying to feel special on here. I'm not trying to be special. I'm not trying to be special on here. The hell? Let me go find my headphones. I don't like holding this phone up like this. But why are you making me so special is my question. Did anybody call you and consult to say, okay, could you get Carrie's information? No. It's your sick, twisted head. One of those voices, one of those personalities in your head that told you to do that. You're sick and have the nerve to come on here sometimes acting all positive and speaking, good stuff and, trying to be positive and help people to be positive and whatever. Oh, I'm helping people and stuff. Girl, bye. Bye. 1 minute you're Mother Teresa, and the next minute you're who should I um compare you to? Let me see. I don't know. Whoever else is wicked. You know, you can't be like that. Hold on. How can you be Mother Teresa in 1 minute and then the next minute you are Satan's sister? Mother Teresa to Satan's sister. How do you do that? How do you come on 1 minute and you're so nice and all positive? Oh, some type of Mahatma Gandhi type shit, or we are the world type shit, and then you come back on here and you're freaking Satan's own self. Yeah. MIA says their doxing is boring, always yelling and forced laughing. Ooh, you're right, Indigo. That's what I was saying. The subscribers are who hold the power. Because if they say they're not going to watch something or they start unsubscribing in droves or, letting the people know how they feel, because if they don't watch, guess what? Their numbers will be low. They're going to see over time. It may not work, you know, when they start at first, but after a while, they're going to continue to, observe their content and say, okay, people are not watching this. They're not interested. They've been, you know, making their stance known. You see what I'm saying? Mm-mm. But like I was saying, they will never stop. We came here seeing this, and we're also going to leave the beef sector still seeing this type of behavior. So we just got to pretty much accept it. Like, we have to accept it. I came to the conclusion that we can't help crazy people. And also, for those who cash app people, you make sure you don't have your full name when you're sending your cash app. Change your cash app names, because they are that grimy to do that too. They are that grimy. You hear me? Mm-mm. MIA says, Lord have mercy. Let me know if my sound is okay because I just plugged an earphone in. So let me know if it's okay. Yes, foot soldier, I am back. I'm back. I originally came on here to play music, to dance, and do stuff. But the audio was shit, and this one too was crap earlier on. I just decided to try another way to make it a little bit better, and it worked. So let's see how it goes from here. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how it goes from here. Yeah. And I'm reminding you guys tomorrow we're playing that game that we did like months ago called Message Bitch. So we'll be doing that too. So be ready for that. Um I'm just I still say that I like the beef sector, but I'm just going to make sure like I've been doing when I see certain type of stuff happen on here to not partake of it. It's so easy to click off. It is so easy to type another channel in. It is so easy to go find music on YouTube. It is so easy to go to another channel. You do not have to sit and listen to somebody or listen to people you don't like. Why would you frustrate yourself like that? Latasha says, You're not a small fish. You can drop down in anybody's chat and you're all gonna show love. Some of it is fake love, some of it is not. Some of them I really don't give a rat's ass whether or not they acknowledge me. I really don't. This is YouTube for crying out loud. But you know what, Latasha? I want them to focus on the bigger people, the ones with the most more numbers and stuff. And stop paying so much attention to me and what I do. Like, come on, I'm a small fish down here, and I tend to think I want to stay that way. I don't like if I'm gonna be well known on YouTube. I don't want it to be in the beef sector. I'm sorry. They can have that. I want the top guns on here to remain the top guns. Just leave me. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Pay me so much fucking attention. I don't know why. And then there's this stupid dumb bitch over there atting me on her community wall talking about people should go back to Africa or go back home. Why don't you buy the ticket, bitch? And then there's this other stalker bitch over there. I don't even I don't even talk to this woman or anything. She stalks my community wall. She saw me make a comment, a post one day, and she got in her fees and blocked me. But I bet you're still over here, bitch. I bet you're still over here. You're still over here. Okay. Red Wing says, if I ever get doxxed, show up to where I live. We'll cook you anything you want to eat and let's call on Ja. Oh, okay, Red Wings. But the thing is, the ones who do the doxing, they're never the ones who actually use the info. They put it out in an attempt to make you feel some type of way about yourself. But they don't actually use the info for themselves. They're hoping and praying that the subscribers use it because they don't use it. They don't go visiting you. They don't use it. They may use it for a few coins to get some numbers on their channel, but they don't use the info. They just put it out there in an attempt to make you see, okay, I know where you live, or okay, um, I got you, and all of that shit. It also shows the level of immaturity, the level of a lot of people on here. Mental health is a thing that we need to take care of. Okay, Miss Gerald. Good morning again. Good morning again, Miss Gerald. Mm-mm. Mm. Well, I don't think. Well, I'm just saying, why you're so great on here as a content creator? You're so big. You're great on here. Why do you bend down all the way down here to my level? Yes, Vibrant. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm going to do, girl. On Friday. Hey, my. There goes my cousin, my. Don't let them dox you too, girl. Don't let them know that we are family, girl. They'll go looking you up. Super MI says you should create a crucifix with a small thumb. Oh, saw the bear as oh, he's a whole demon himself. Okay, hope you're doing good, my. Oh, Tommy is something else. Tommy is the next one. He's supposed to be this big influencer or YouTuber or whatever he calls himself, but at the same time, in order to get his content, he goes down to like people with, like less subscribers than he has, or he tries to find people who he claims is beneath him to use them as content. But if you were this person who was, high and mighty, if you were this person who was so good and you're intellectual and all of that stuff, why would you then be coming down? You need these people apparently. Because what else would be your content? Oh yeah, Vibrant, and I forgot to respond to it. I saw it in the chat that you wanted to make sure you got there. I've been doing okay. I'm doing my best with what life has given me. We all want to be rich at some point, but hopefully my day will come soon. Okay. He is Linda. Oh, who wants to go to jail over dumb shit on YouTube? Who wants that? I guess Rob did, but I don't know who else. But oh, I laughed at myself for saying that because the power couple, Rob and Tracy, there are two people I can think of who went to jail over dumb shit on here. I just thought about it. I just thought about it. Like, who does that? Who does that? Who would ever want to go to jail over? I'm sorry about that. Let me know if you can still hear me. Because I'm sorry about that, guys. As you know, I was using my laptop before, and then because of the sound, I had to get on here. It's my morning, isn't it? It's my morning. I wonder if I can put my phone on do not disturb while I'm here using StreamYard. I don't know how to do it. I'll see how it goes. Okay. I'm sorry about that, guys. A call came in. I'm using my phone. I want to put it on do not disturb. Yeah, I need to put that on so I don't continuously get, mm, whatever. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. Uh, Linda, I fell asleep watching Pizarro's live last night, and then I woke up and Indigo was live, so I went over there. But then this morning I came on here and I was scrolling through. I was red balling through, and I heard Brian talk about that sound effect, and he was saying that that person wasn't blowing their nose; they were actually farting. I don't know how true it is. I don't know nothing, but they played it, but I cannot tell whether or not it was a sound. I can't tell. And I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna say because it's her. She was, doing a number two. I'm not gonna, because I'm not dealing with her, say yeah, Brian was right or whatever. But it was funny though. It was funny though, wasn't it? It was funny. Come on. She was probably blowing her nose, but it was funny, the whole idea of saying that that was not a nose blow. That was somebody farting. MIA says it was a shart. I think I saw somebody said in the chat that her nose was shaped a particular way, so probably that's the reason for it. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody said it was a shart. The chat was going wild. It's always funny watching the chart, and not the chart. Oh Lord, funny watching the chat. Oh, that was a mistake. It's always funny watching them to hear what they gotta say. Also, right, Linda, she never does that. It's been years of her doing that. She never does that. She never, and it also speaks about how she views life. She doesn't like think before she makes decisions. Because if you're gonna do something like that, and in other instances you've gone to use the restroom while on live and you've never seen the need to mute, what does that say about you and your level of decision making, Heat wave. They were talking about Tracy. Hey, a view is a view. Like, come on. Mute. Click mute. If you're going to use the bathroom, click mute. If you're going to blow your nose, click mute. If you're going to talk to somebody, click mute. Well, if she had clicked mute when those officers came in her apartment, we wouldn't have known she got locked up. But, moving right along. Click mute, girl. Click mute. Stop and think before you do stuff. Abuse says she's just nasty as hell. Then there's this video going around of her, hacking up her mucus and putting it in a paper towel. Like, mute, or get off camera when you do those types of stuff. Think before you do stuff. Come on. You've been on earth for a long time. Think before you do stuff. So that video is all around with her hacking and putting it in a paper towel and looking at the thought of it. Ew. Disgusting. MIA says you can clearly hear water splashing. I don't know what it was. I don't know, because it could possibly mean that she was blowing her nose. I don't want to say it wasn't, because I really don't know. Because based on the sound, you got some people who really blow their noses like really hard. So it could be. Right, of you is of you. She would also, for years ago, like when she was going online to like quote, let me use the word research very lightly. Ooh, let me read up so and so and so. And she will share her screen, and you'll be down there in the chat telling her to stop sharing, or, so you're going to show certain info, and you'll be trying to tell her and she doesn't listen. She always says she knows what she's doing. not to tell her anything. Or, she's the type of person who doesn't think. She just goes into stuff blindly. And you got to be careful on here. Oh, you feel sick? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, abuse of. Pam. Yeah, you saw it too, right? God, she is nasty. God. Mm-mm. I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry, guys. How did I even get there? Oh, how did I get there? Oh, we were talking about what Brian was saying on Pizarro's channel last night. Pizarro changed her channel name. What do you think about it? Ooh, Heatwave says she just, let me say it this way. She just nasty and dirty inside and out. Inside and out. No wonder we heard about that whole mustard saga. Let me not talk about her because I don't even care about the woman like that anymore. I did at one point, but I don't anymore because you whatever energy she dishes out towards me or dished out to me, it's so and I'm not gonna pretend that I didn't see or hear some of the stuff she said. Okay, the nerve of somebody who is ugh, whatever. Let me not talk about that girl. Yeah, so and I used to say I'll never speak on her. Like in the beginning, I'm like, you know what? If people step away, they step away. I don't have to deal with it because I'm like, once you're done with people, you're just done. But then, of course, things happen. You hear stuff or you see stuff on here, like the last some of the stuff I've seen. Ugh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Maybe they were. Mm-mm. Okay, Red Wings. Oh, I was saying Pizarro changed her name, right? Pizarro Heat Wave. Let me put a pause on what I was gonna say about Pizarro a while ago. This comment right here. There will be more embarrassing moments to come. How many embarrassing moments can you guys recall that she's um put out on here? Let's think about it. And I don't know all of them because let's see. Embarrassing moment number one. Let's really go through this. Heatwave says there will be more embarrassing moments to come. I mean for Tracy over there. She's done some stuff that normal people would have been embarrassed about, but she isn't. But there have been quite a few. There's been quite a few. And trust and believe there's more to come, especially with this so-called cruise coming up. So I'm gonna go. The first, ooh, you got it. Coffee pot in the bed. Embarrassing moment number one. Embarrassing moment number two. Dropping food on the floor and picking it up and eating it. Ooh, you got them coming in. Embarrassing moment number three. Dancing with the tacky dress on. Embarrassing moment number four. The hospital visit. Embarrassing moment number five. Peeing and not flushing or washing your hands. Embarrassing moment number six. Um, all of your camera slips combined. Embarrassing moment number seven. Making a plum fool of yourself on here with Rob Rack. Six and a what number I'm at? 7, 8. Having somebody tell you to wash your twat properly, to wash it good. Using the restroom, not washing her hands. A camera slip with her clothes on the floor. All of those stuff. Having somebody treat you like shit online. And then have the nerve to act like you're better than people on here. You could never. This man spoke. Ugh. All of those stuff that happened. How could you take somebody like that and look at If you have daughters, let us say teenage daughters, let's move far from teenage. Your daughter is in her 20s and you saw the likes of Rob. She tried to introduce you to someone like Rob. Wouldn't you say, no, no, daughter, this isn't good? This is not a good person for you. Why would you want to deal with this person? Wouldn't you try to dissuade your daughter from wanting to talk to that person? Oh no. Mm-mm. Is what type of qualities did you see in that person? You heard how he spoke about women online. You see he's a joker. I can tell that he has a good personality. Like maybe he jokes around a lot and stuff. I can see that. But what about those other things that he's showing you right up in your face? How he talks about women, his whole view about women, you know, the things he does for attention and numbers. You saw all of that and you still were in love. You were smitten. Come on. Ooh, she got more. Hold on. Another embarrassing moment. Let's go back. Let me see. Let me go back to the chat for some more embarrassing moments. Hold on. Not washing her hands. Ooh, calling the police while on live and getting locked up. That's another embarrassing moment. Getting dumped by Sean Bradley on her birthday. Ooh, somebody has her feet as an avatar. I didn't know that. Hearing that a storm was coming, or maybe she didn't because she was so consumed with what was going on YouTube that she didn't even get the news that there was, storm coming, and all she had was bologna and a bottle of water. It means you don't have your priorities in order. You didn't have nothing at home. I know people run out of food sometimes. I get it. People do run out of food. But you heard of a storm, that a possible snowstorm coming, and you didn't try to do what you needed to do to get, prepared for it. A views of you is still on the list, asking for more rice. Smiling with that. Ooh, ooh. Smiling with that fake shiny tooth. The bitch literally has an extra claw. Ooh, 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 ooh. She does a backward tornado kick to Rob's face. Comment on here. That moment that you had to be subjecting yourself to that type of behavior, having to be around Rob the way he was and how he was acting, and all you could do was, no, Rob, no, no, babe, no, stop, don't say that, no, don't do that, no. That's all you could do. That's what you reduced yourself. Well, maybe you're already down there, but reducing yourself to nothing on here just for entertainment, because you saw, and I will always stand by what I said. You saw how people had content for weeks about Misunderstood going to meet up with Envy, and you wanted to recreate a moment like that. That's what you wanted to do. She was the one encouraging you to go do that. You saw that, and you saw the numbers she got and the attention she got when she went on that trip to go visit Envy, and you just had to do it too. That's all she was doing. And I know she's up here in my bushes as usual. She stays here, but then she doesn't want her subscribers to come here. But she's always here, present. I was saying the other day, Heatwave, that she's present to all your life. She's the first one in the chat. Remember the other day she dropped down talking about, hey, this heat. If you don't deal with people anymore, why are you still subscribed to her and dropping down in Heatwave's chat? Dropping down in Heatwave's chat. And I saw it and I laughed to myself. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna even block her. Let her stay and do what you want to do in this chat right here. That was a funny moment. Okay. Ooh. I guess, hey, Ronnie Q. I guess we're still on more embarrassing moments. Of you says having the growth coming out of her like Fi and that thing on Loveless Island. I guess, ooh, the thing on her forehead. Ooh, ooh. Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q said, did you say Planet a care package for Rob? She kept them. She's gonna be known as one of those people who keeps people's things from memories. I think she was hoping that, they would work things out after a while. I think that's what she thought, but then she realized that he really didn't care anymore and he was talking badly about her and she got so embarrassed. I think that's why she decided to not pursue that relationship after years of lying and telling people she got a man and she was this and that. She was locked up in that apartment. You know what? Let me stop. Oh, mm-mm, 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 mm. Oof, I had one too. Oh, Lord. Super young MIA says when Rob manages to free his head from her grip, pulls out his wallet and says, "It's more fit." Listen, talking about Rob, I was over there in Octavius's bushes the other day, and um, he played a recording of Rob, a recent recording. Do you know that Rob is the same way? He's thinking the same way. He has not changed one bit. He has not changed one bit. He is still stuck on how he was the day he's still stuck on the way he was the day he got locked up. He's still talking about that no wig, no makeup, no weave, no whatever, no eyelashes, whatever. He's still worried about how people are gonna see him and all of that. He's still worried about that dumb shit. That's crazy. Why do you care about all of that and talking about who is short? I get it. He's a comedian. We probably don't see it, but he really is. He may be fun outside of when he's drunk and, crazy, talking crazy stuff. But who is in jail sitting worried about how people think of you, or who looks good, or who is going to be the hype man when they get out? All he's worried about is who is going to see him and how hype he's going to be when he gets out. Like, who cares about that type of shit? Who cares? I think Lovely Love is gonna. I think what I'm getting from Lovely Love's commentary about that thing over her eye, I kind of understand where she's at. She had the pimple before she popped it, and obviously, I don't know if it got infected, if it wasn't cleaned properly, if she didn't make sure the sac was removed when she popped it. I don't know what happened. I'm not qualified to speak on stuff like that, but maybe that is what happened. And then she continued playing around with it with her finger. And if your fingers are not clean and you do this daily and stuff, that thing started growing again, you know? And not only that, she's afraid of needles. But how are you going to be afraid of needles, girl? And you see that thing on your forehead? I would tell them, come and jab me a million times. I'm afraid of needles. I am very afraid of them. So I can get it. She actually went there to get it done before and was acting a plumb fool in the doctor's office. She mentioned it on here. Her husband was there and everything. And she left. Now she says she's gonna the doctor is saying all that needs to be done is to get it numbed and then use a needle to take the whatever out, whatever they're going to do. However, she would much prefer to get what's it called? Every time I know the name and I don't say it, she much prefers to get anesthesia so she can go to sleep, so she doesn't see what happened, so she doesn't see any needles or anything. You know what I'm saying? So I think, and then she was also having issues because her purse was stolen. But I'm saying she put another date. So let's see if she's actually gonna live up to it. But this is something you need to take care of quickly, lovely. Exactly, Ronnie Q. The hype, the whole idea of being seen on YouTube is what hyped him up. Did you hear how he was acting when he was telling her he got 3,000 subs? If you scroll all the way down and look at Rob's numbers, you would see that he wasn't getting that many views until he started linking up with her and that other lady over there, right? So he was ecstatic. He was loving the attention, and that is why he was being a clown, and it got him in jail. And he's still going to come out here acting the same way. He's still going to come out here acting the same way. Yeah, Ronnie, a lot of people don't know that you got to remove the sack. I've watched, not now though, long ago, when Dr. Pimple Popper, I used to watch that all the time, but it's so gross. I can't stick around for that anymore. But the sack has to be removed. The sack has to be removed. The same thing that got him into jail the first time is the same thing that got him in jail the second time. Even though it was the subscribers and other people who had something to do with it, I wonder how the people who called feel, to know that he's going to be in there till the summer. How do they feel about it? I don't know. She is too afraid. Hey, Queen Diva. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Oh, it depends on how they're seeing that blood, girl. Listen, Indigo, if you're still in here, I gotta say this. I see you cutting up in the chat and roasting in the chat. It is so hilarious. She got somebody she's always roasting. It's like always on site for her. It's like on site whenever she sees that person. It is so funny to me. I'm like, Indigo is something else. Indigo is something else. Oh, you used to love watching it? Listen, Ronnie Q, why are you watching it? Listen, Ronnie Q, I used to watch. Listen, I used to watch Pimple Popper. Then I moved on to the ingrown toenail removal. But guess what? I moved on from that to ingrown hair. I was saying this the other. Listen, I stopped watching the toenail one because I squirmed too much watching it. But listen, I used to watch that too, girl. And I used to feel so weird, like, dang, why am I watching this? It felt weird. It felt kind of weird. And I'm like, why am I watching this? Is this okay to watch? I'm like, this is weird. It's weird. But then I'm like, whatever, But I moved on to the here, though. I moved on to the here because it's easier. It's less blood to look at, less cutting and stuff. So I'm like, okay, we'll just stick to the here at this point. Let's just stop it right there. You know, let's stop at the here. Okay, let's just stop at the here. So that is that. So I do those. So and it's so interesting seeing like you see inches of hair that they take out of a tiny bump, a tiny pimple. You see what I'm saying? Queen Diva says I can't watch it. That's the thing that makes us watch it because it's not that gross. I don't watch Pimple Popper anymore. Oh, you got sick watching it? A view is a view. I saw your vids. I'm hoping you're, recovering okay. Sending positive energy to you. Red Wings, you're giving out all your info, aren't you? Oh, you're saying, okay, you have a connection because you guys are from the same area. Okay. Oh! What? Oh, Lord. One popped and blood. Ooh! Oh! Oh. In her hair? Did she stop? Oh, did she keep going? Oh, I can't think about it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You're welcome, hon. Mm. Ooh, really? She kept going. Ooh, heat wave. I'm not playing with you, heat wave. Heat wave. I'm not playing with you. I was thinking to myself, and I want you guys to help me. Help me, guys. Am I to take it that the pastor is having a cruise, and then out of the pastor having a cruise, the other young lady, the other lady over San Antonio decided to have a cruise also. And then I'm hearing Lady Snoop says she's gonna come on that cruise. So one cruise. Hold on. Dovey is the first who have the cruise coming. Then the Pasa. Then the lady in San Antonio. Then I heard Snoop says they're gonna go on a trip. They're going on a cruise too. Not necessarily that she's hosting one, but that she'll be attending one. Okay. Isn't that funny? Just imagine the content that all these cruises are gonna bring. Okay. Enjoy yourself on the cruise, girl. Don't let them kick you off whatever Caribbean island they're going to. Heat wave. You hold on for dear life. Don't let them leave you out there, girl. Because you know they're already saying that people with an accent like myself and you need to go back home. So be very careful when you go on that cruise, especially if it's going to a Caribbean island. It's going to the Bahamas, I guess. Be very careful, heat wave. Don't let them put you off the boat. That wouldn't work. MIA. That wouldn't work. Go heat wave. Go heat wave, girl. Go heat wave. Heat wave will be cruising. You're too funny. You're too funny, girl. Damn, we got Cruise Gate for 2023. That should be interesting. Mm-mm. All right, Red Wings. You did okay. I have no fear of anyone on YouTube. Okay. I actually feel bad for some of the people who go out of their way to I, I can't help them. You need a professional to help them. I just wish them well. I really do. I really actually do wish them well. I'm not even gonna lie. Poison Ivy says, I wish they fight on all the cruises. Well, if those people that I heard were going actually do turn up to that cruise, you know what? A little fighting may happen. You never know. It may happen. Yeah, you'll be close enough, Heat Wave. So you can do some island hopping and stuff till you get where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Oh, you wish they don't. I stand corrected. Let me correct it. Poison Ivy says I don't. Hold on. Let me look at both statements right here. Hold on. Okay. Okay. You want them to fight. You want fight. Oh, fight, 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 fight. Man, the cruise will create a lot of content on here. It should be funny. It should be. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Red Wings, that, melanated people fight each other as opposed to, warding off those people from the other areas who are, trying to oppress us. But it is, ooh, Poison Ivy says she's all for fight. Fight, fight, fight. These cruises, people are going to show out for the cameras, show out for the numbers. There are going to be some weird stuff. And I'm talking about the cruise. And I had a flashback a while ago of that very interesting flyer for the cruise with the words splattered all over the place. Ugh. Mm-mm. And I tell you, it just shows the mindset, the mind frame some people are in. If they could create a flyer like that and it was okay to them, and they looked at it and they were pleased with their creation, that tells you enough. It sums everything up. It all makes sense. Scatterbrained. It all makes sense. Judging by the way that flyer was created for that cruise and how the words are all over the page, stuff missing, like very simple stuff. There's no cohesion. There's, I don't know. Mm, the left to right progression. What? Hold on. Hold on. Mm-mm. 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 I'm on seeing it. Mm-mm. I'm on seeing it. Carrie, don't do it. Mm-mm. Just tell them what it is so they could type it in. I was also watching, I don't know if I put it on my community wall. This girl, she was on some methiana. Went and the cops were there, and she stole the cop's car and ran. She ran out of the car, and that cop car just came crashing right down into a tree, and it was a whole crazy stuff. That was funny. It's on my community wall. It's funny, but it's also sad. Mm-mm. A view says I'm too old for that, so I'm not going. You know what? I don't know. Of all the crews that are gonna go on, which one do you think is gonna have like a lot of chaos? And which one do you think is gonna be okay? And not only that, if there's no chaos, people are gonna come back and have something to complain about. Somebody's gonna make it into something negative. Even if it was a good trip, guarantee there's gonna be somebody that comes back to complain or comes back to, talk about somebody. It's like it's too much. We don't need to, Red Wings. We really don't need to. But it's a daily occurrence on here. It's a daily occurrence. People can't just roast each other, drag each other, spark up a live and cuss somebody out. They gotta go as low as they possibly can. And like I said before, we came here seeing certain things happen on here. So don't think we could possibly change who they are as an individual. It has to come from within. They have to see the error of their ways and actually try to, do something different. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You see that? You see that? I muted to sneeze. Do you guys know that some people don't know they could do that? Mute. Mute. If you're going to blow your nose, mute. Utilize the mute button for your coughing, for your sneezing, for your farting, for your sharting, for your peeing, for your nose blowing. When there's a lot of stuff happening in your background, utilize the mute button. Okay, it's only natural. Utilize it. It's there for a reason. Okay. Like if I'm here and I know you're gonna hear, somebody in my background, I mute this shit. Some people on here make it so hard you don't even want a pin to drop in your background and anybody hears it. You see what I'm saying? If somebody comes in my background, I mute this shit immediately. You hear me? You are not gonna you're not gonna try to pick apart whose voice you heard and who that person is or how many of them are there and all of that shit. Get away from me. Weirdo. Weird people. You guys are weird, some of you. Who is pissy though? Oh Lord. I don't Partly I missed something. You know what? At the end of the day, even though people may be a part of, oh, I get who you're talking. At the end of the day, though, I hope that their cruises are successful, whether or not I like them or certain individuals. I'm hoping that the cruise goes okay and that people are safe and stuff. No, I'm not that bad at the end of the day, but I'll still comment on some of the stuff, but I'm hoping that everybody enjoys themselves, that it's a safe trip, and they return home safely. That there are no accidents, no incidents, no nothing, especially being in, a place outside of your usual environment. So I'm hoping that works for you. And also for those who don't get to go out a lot, who are using this opportunity to go out and enjoy themselves, go out and make the most of it. That's all you can do. Live life to the fullest, enjoy life you know
Who knows? We're here today, gone tomorrow. No. So enjoy yourself. Ooh, ooh. Red Wing says he'll be there to help if needs be. Okay. Ooh, MIA. I just saw this comment. I just looked down and saw this comment. Not only can she blow her nose, her ass blows too. Okay. Heatwave says she's going on a cruise, not to fight, but to enjoy herself. She's not gonna fight on the seas. She gotta fight on dry land. She needs to, okay. All right. Okay. Got you, girl. Got you. Thank you, Ronnie. hmm Oh, I was saying, what do you think about Pizarro's new name? Outer Space, Outer Mind. What do you think about her new name? Are you feeling the name change? I think everybody still likes the whole Mrs. Pizarro thing. Let me see how many names that she had. Mrs. Pizarro, Mrs. Intel, Mrs. Conspiracy Theory, Outer Space, Outer Mind. I don't know. It's gonna have to take a while for people to get used to it because it's a little bit longer, you know. But oh well, we'll see how it goes. And I don't know if she's really gonna keep it. I don't know. Is she joking around or is she really changing the name because she wants to, rebrand her channel? I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know. Mm-mm. Poison Ivy says folks better wash well and spare lots of perfume. Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy says folks better wash well and spare lots of perfume because we shall certainly hear who was dusty, etc. Yeah, come clean, come good with the hygiene. We come good, guys. You gotta come good because people are gonna come on here and talking about it, and then you're gonna have people who are gonna come on here because they want to make sure that this person who they heard was this or that is not true, or they're gonna come to prove something. Okay, okay. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Ooh. Ooh. MIA and Poison Ivy. Ooh. MIA says, the smell of follows her every time she's done taking. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Lord have mercy. Y'all are. That's where I stopped in the live last night. Well, I mean, the this morning. So I was going back through what I missed on Pizarro's panel last night when Brian was talking about that situation there with that sound that came from that person's channel over there. Um that's where I stopped. So I'm gonna go back and red ball through and see what else I missed. Um I don't know. I don't know. Like I said before, it may have been her blowing her nose. It may have been based on what I heard. You know. Is there anything else happening out there? I didn't get to watch the end of Dovey's live, but there's a whole situation so far with Dovey going on. Hey, I'm that messy. Who else? Who else did I miss? Ooh, Ronnie Q. Were you over there singing by Duchess yesterday? I gotta know for research purposes. So let me know. Let me know. Ooh, let me know. And Ronnie, I saw something. Well, I guess when I see you, I'll tell you. I saw something. I saw something. Heatwave says, I heard that's. Ooh, for real? Really? Ooh. Well, you can't put nothing past anybody, Heatwave. I don't know how true it is, but it may be. People are throwing stuff out and whatever and showing her. I don't know. How can somebody come on here and speak ill of you and you're in a relationship with them, put out certain type of info about you and then you go back to them? I guess everybody's different. Everybody's different, I guess. Whose birthday is it? Is it somebody's birthday? Oh, you are singing happy birthday. Oh, thank you. I needed that for research purposes. I'm gonna have to go through and get a timestamp probably. I got what you're saying, Red Wings. I got what you were saying. I got what you were saying. Yeah. Ooh. No, I think it was last night. I saw somebody shared it on their wall. And it had something to do with, I don't want to get the title incorrect. The many voices or songs or something of Ronnie Q. It was last night. I got what you were saying, Red Wings. That you I got what you were saying. Ooh. Oh, I guess it's the same person, Ronnie. Okay. I guess you saw it. Okay. Okay. Oh, there was silence. It went out again. Lord have mercy. The internet has been going in and out, so I decided to use my phone. And I don't know, somehow my phone picked up the Wi-Fi a while ago, so I had to like turn it off real quick. So I'm hoping you guys can still hear me. I can't blame StreamYard for this. I'm hoping that it didn't cut out a while ago. I don't know. Is there still an awkward silence? That's weird. That's weird. Okay. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Let me know. I have no idea. Let me refresh this thing because I don't know. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm just reminding. I am. Okay. So I'm good right now. What do you mean if I'm not mobile? I'm using my mobile phone. I'm using my cell phone. But I'm just saying, somewhere out of the blue, it got connected to the Wi Fi. So I had to turn the Wi Fi off. Got it? Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, that's pretty much it for today. There's nothing else I wanted to talk about. If you want to come up, let me know. I'm going to drop my link a few times. Going to drop my link if anybody wants to come up. Is there anything else I missed? Because I really cannot always get the chance to like watch everything. And if I do, I won't always be able to stay like for a long time? So sometimes I'll be missing stuff. Sometimes. And then you got some people, they get upset with you if you don't know everything. Like, come on, not everybody's able to sit for the entire time in a live stream. We don't know everything. We do not know everything. So, we're going to come and ask questions, or drop the link or two. Because, like, and then not only that, drop the link if anybody wants to come up to let me know what's the latest. Um, Last week it seems like some time ago, but last week was a an interesting week. A lot happened, between Duchess, James, Lady Nika. Ooh, that was a major one that nobody really expected to see happen. And then there's been some light entertainment with Ness and Jay Dunn and this heat. And then of course some people don't like it, but the whole thing with Lovely Love. And then there's this whole thing with Dovey and Shelly and who else? Who else? Dovey, Shelly. Ooh, Dovey has been talking about that news item. I don't know what year it happened because I really wasn't following it up like that. Like certain things I just don't put dabble in, like stuff like that. Mm-mm. I'm hoping though that the family is not contacted with all this crazy stuff that's happening. But knowing this sector, the family may get contacted and they may have to relive all that happened. Hold on, let me try to add this person. Is that you, Ronnie?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Hey, Ronnie. Good morning.
What's good, Very Carrie?
I'm good. I'm here. I'm here. Happy to make it to another day.
Hey,
Giving
you see the
thanks.
video I dropped for you in the back? That's what all of that was about. Bitches are hurt because they got red last week.
Okay. How do I get it from my phone? If I click on it, is it gonna get me out of StreamYard? Because I don't know.
I don't know. I've never clicked the link in the back chat while I was on my phone.
Oh, I've never done it before. I'm afraid to click it. So what I'm gonna do is save it right there
Mm-hmm.
and then go on it before I end the live. I'll click on it. I've done it on my laptop, but never on my phone. So I'll check it to see it.
Oh, super young MA. If you don't want me to look at you, I can make it real easy for you. Here we go.
It's super MIA trolling. Just understand the melanated man tries for the men. Okay, Red Wings, got you, got you. So I'll check it, Ronnie Q, to see what and why. But I have an idea of what it is. If it stemmed from the whole thing with the other person that's not here
Mm-hmm.
anymore.
That's what it is. But yeah,
Mhm.
listen to that one as well.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it
Okay.
because I was surprised when I saw it. I had no idea this was going on, but I was surprised. So I think I lasted like 3 minutes watching it because
Girl,
I didn't get the
and
whole point of it. So
I can imagine the made up narratives. I wouldn't even waste my time watching those liars with all the made up narratives. You're going to hear the made up narratives even in what I drop you. I can't believe she expected me to be loyal to her. Not one time do you hear me
oh
say anything about somebody who I don't watch, don't engage with being loyal to me.
oh
I can imagine. I can imagine the BS. I mean, and then the fact that she brought her ass on my link and started her sentence off, you should. Like, who are you to tell me what I should do? But you had no you should for anyone else. You don't tell me what I should do. And then she wants to continue on. But girl, please, I wouldn't even bother while she's putting my name in my title. She would never have her name in any of my titles because she's so insignificant to me and what goes on in my life. So she was sitting up, popped up on links ever since, and ever since that happened initially, she's up in everybody's link trying to act like Mother Teresa and give good advice and just a fucking total hypocrite bitch. Oh, excuse me, total hypocrite. Like, go sit your
oh
ass down somewhere
oh. Well, I can't wait to go watch it to see what that is
and
about.
watch. She has nothing to say until I start talking, and then she starts talking over me. And every time I get quiet, she gets quiet. And then once I start talking, she starts talking over me again, and then has the nurse say, "I'm gonna step down because I don't want to talk over Ronnie Q." But that's all she was doing. Every time I got quiet, she got quiet. When I started talking, she started talking. It was it was a total. I just mopped her. I just totally mopped her. So that's why she's mad. So she comes back a week later.
I guess she
I
got
think
her. I guess she was getting her material together, and I guess the other person is probably getting their material together to
I
start
could
acting
care
a
less
mess.
about either one of those pathetic whores. Either one.
And I believe you. Okay.
So I'm done talking about those sorry bitches.
Okay.
Done data.
I get
Well,
it.
I'm going on. If Hose with Heart comes live, you'll see at the end of the video. Not Ao. UNC girls bad weave says she's going to talk about it, and so I don't know. But I'm done talking about those pathetic bitches, whores.
I guess I'll hear about it from somebody. I'm not subscribed over there anymore.
Right,
I've
right,
I've
right,
had
right.
my moments over there. It was fun while
Yeah,
it
that I
lasted.
forgot. I forgot
That's
when I
okay.
said that.
That's
I
cool.
forgot. Yeah,
That's
but
okay.
I totally forgot. I apologize.
That's fine.
Uh,
That's cool.
but yeah, I'm done talking about it because the whole thing was weak. The
I
video
think
is
it
still,
was very unnecessary, and it
yeah,
could
the
have been
video
dealt
is
with
still
differently.
hitting.
Yeah, it could have been dealt with differently. It didn't have to go where it went, and that's all. Because that was so simple. If
Hmm.
you didn't see or didn't understand what was happening, you should not have said, "Why are you cussing in the chat?" Like for real, for real. And then not
And you were
only that,
told, and she was told what happened, but
yeah,
she
and not
kept
only
on and kept on and
right,
kept
she
on.
kept
And I
on going.
apologize,
Because
apologize,
at first I thought you
apologize.
guys were playing around like you
We
normally
at
do,
first I thought she was playing around as
Right.
well.
And then
You know what I'm saying?
it changed. And I'm
And
like,
then she
how do you
kept
move
on
around
and
from
kept
playing
on
to
and
that
kept
and then
on.
kept on going at it? Because like your ego got hurt or something.
And then
That's what I think it
that
was.
even after I had apologized twice, I came up there and apologized a third time. You
Yeah.
didn't mean it. You didn't mean it. You didn't mean it. Like these people are certifiably insane.
They come in different shapes and forms, Ronnie. They come on and act like they like you and stuff, and the same thing they claim they like you for is the same thing they're gonna find problems with you. Because I saw that you apologized. Because at first the person started with you, based on what I saw, and you were not even engaging that much. At one point, you were yawning, all of that shit. I saw
At the
that.
point she started, why are you cursing
Right,
in my chat? The only response I was giving that person was the word yawn, yawn.
right,
And at that point, why are you cursing in my, why are you fighting in my chat? Why are you fighting in my chat?
yeah,
Like,
and then
I'm interrupting you. You
and even
interrupting
if
me
you
from
guys were
concentrating
playing
on
around,
what's going on. Like after I realized she was serious, I apologized. Like she wanted to keep it going, and then I apologized twice, and then I stepped down, and then she's still going on and on and on and on and on. You didn't mean that apology. You didn't mean. So I go back up and I apologize thoroughly and like okay, let me hit all the points that you think that I didn't apologize for, and then I step down and you didn't mean that apology. Like bitch, I do not kiss ass, and she, like please, she's lucky on the basis of I thought that we were cool. That's the only reason I apologize, because if you feel a certain type of way, like if you say, Ronnie, you really insulted me, because if I think you and I are cool, Carrie, I don't want to offend you or insult you. Just that's why I apologize for bringing up the person's name who you you guys don't get along anyway. I didn't, I just didn't think about it, so I
mm-hmm.
apologize. So if I'm not trying to offend people who I'm cool with, but I'm
Yeah.
down there talking to somebody who came at me, and then the very next week. And then if it was so interrupting, why did she allow that person up on her link to go further? But
Mm-hmm.
it's our fault because and Miss Toby had already told her, no, Ronnie Q didn't start it. She started with Ronnie Q. So why are you still going on and on and on? Like you wanted that disruption. Like that's what you want. But now you got what you asked for. You got what you wanted.
And you are always supporting. You are always very
And,
supportive that of
and
that person. So why would you want to come up there to mess their live up? That's
exactly,
not what
you're
you
trying
planned.
to
I didn't see
sabotage.
that as an intent, your intention.
You're trying to
So
sabotage my life. I was trying to have a good talk, and you're trying to sabotage my life. And every time that person went live, I would share that person out. And then that particular day, I saw that she only needed 26 people to get to her 1,000 subscribers, and I added everybody on my. I went down my whole wall and added everybody about her upcoming live that I knew she didn't have a problem with. It was so many tags in that announcement for her live. I used to announce all her live. Oh, so I'm the one who's trying to sabotage your lives, or you're trying to pretend like I'm trying to sabotage your life. I
right.
supported her all the time. You know, people who lives I go to, I put them on my wall.
Yeah,
Like, get
you
out of
do.
here.
Yeah, there. Why would you share a live only to go to sabotage the live? You went in to enjoy the live just as anybody else, but that person spoke to you, and knowing you, you normally respond, and that's what you did. And you apologize in two different forms. Apologize for how it made her feel, or about messing up the program that she claimed you were messing up. Then you apologize directly to her, you know, because she was saying they were saying that you were apologizing for what happened, but you also apologized to her. Like, how many more apologies were you supposed to give? And if she and if you apologize, why did she need to extend it to just kept going on and on and on, and making it look like you were just there to mess everything up for her? You've always been there. How do I know you've always been there? Because you're always sharing it. I see it when you at me. But you know what? Because I'm not subscribed to the person, I'm not going over there. But I knew your intentions was just to
And
get
I
people
didn't
to come
even
and
know
see
that.
it.
That's why, excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't even know that. So that's why I was at you. So I had no idea. So
But that's
like I
okay.
said,
I'm cool.
yeah.
That's like, for things like that is not a big deal to me. Like, I don't get like so upset and tight about stuff on here
So
like
you're,
that.
so now that I did that by mistake, by not knowing, you know how many times I have shared that person.
Exactly. I
Like, get
know.
out of here. But anyway, I'm
All she
done with
had to do
that.
was stop it right there after the apology.
Yeah,
She
I'm done
kept
with
talking
that.
about wanting to get her lick back. Like, her lick back. I keep hearing lick back, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what do you mean a lick back? Like, did that hurt you that much? Is it because too many people were looking at you like you got a crowd now? So now you're so extremely maybe she was sensitive before. So a lot more eyes are on you now. You're worried about how you come across the people or how it looks based on what happened. There's no reason why she would want to come up there and sabotage your channel, your panel, your discussion, or anything. Yes, she was upset and responding to the person, but she apologized. Deal with the apology right then and there. You know.
And the thing about it is, she had done something previously, and I just said, I'm cool on you. I didn't get into no rant, no rave, but I saw what she did, and she would follow behind me. Oh, I miss our friendship. Oh, I hate that Ronnie Q's not talking to me. I don't know what I did, and I wouldn't argue with her. I wouldn't go in. I just was like, no, okay, no big performances or anything. But what she did was really scandalous. And
Yeah.
she thought she was slick, and she thought I didn't see what she did. She did it in an open chat, but I didn't go into no rants and raves. I quit talking to her, and she would follow up behind me, and then she was, oh, but Ronnie Q, she has fat ankles, and then try to, start an
Play it
argument with
around.
me while I'm
Mhm.
ignoring her, and then turn around the next day. I miss our friendship. Oh, I don't know what I did. I miss Ronnie Q. We were
Mm-mm.
so cool. And then she'll do another dig trying to start an argument. See, she wanted my attention. But I'm done with her. No more attention. I said what I said, and I'm done with her. She's a silly ass bitch. Hey, Jess Andreas. Hey,
Good morning,
someone
Jess
else spoke.
Andrea.
Hey, Linda B.
Hey, I'm that messy. Oh, I think I'm that messy been in here. And Linda. Good morning, Linda. But I got it because I got the link and I watched it and saw for myself. I'm like, okay, this did not have to go this far. And you guys were just like becoming cool. Because
And the
there's
thing
some
about it
people who
is,
your energy, you guys can vibe off each other. So people know that you guys were just, playing around. The sarcasm sometimes, the back and forth. It was all supposed to be in fun for those who
mhm.
would, it was a joke. But some people just, they're sensitive, hypersensitive, and you got to be careful around them. Just is what it is.
Or you gotta not be around them.
Or not be around them
You
for real,
just
for
gotta
real.
not be around them, girl. It's real easy. I can ignore you with my eyes looking dead at you.
Yeah, it didn't have to be prolonged. That's just my main thing. Okay, I get it. You're upset for a few minutes, but don't drag it out and keep mentioning it, keep cussing and stuff. It
And,
didn't have to go that far at all.
and the thing about it is, you're gonna do this whole big performance and then hide the video. And oh, I'm gonna hide the video until I can watch it without being angry. No, you hid the video because you acted a whole donkey for absolutely no reason. That's why you hid the video. That's why she has kept the video hidden and come out with all these narratives of this, that, and the other. No, you don't want anybody to, oh, I'm going to release the video when I can talk about what made me angry. No, nobody needs you to narrate a video. Nobody, people come in chats and they make their own conclusion about what they see. Nobody needs you to try to narrate and try to sway people's mind while watching video. So she's a whole joke.
People are over it, so I don't know when she comes back. If she comes back and speaks about it, I don't think anybody's gonna care either way. So good luck with
Girl,
that when you come back to do
exactly.
that. So nobody's
Exactly.
gonna care. Because if you had just
And the thing
ended it
about
right
it
there, it would
is,
have been done.
the thing about it is, oh, I'm done with you. I block you. I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you. So when I go live, she's blocked for me. I blocked her. And then why did she come in and has to say something to me so badly that she's willing to pay to say it? Cash apps me with a comment which was quickly erased. Like it now that
You mean
shows
super
who's
chat?
to create super chatted me. Not cash app, super chatted
Mm,
me so her comment can be seen. But you're done with me. So why are you over here super chatting me to have a comment be read in my chat? Like that shows that that
wow.
chick is certifiable, that she's willing to pay to talk to me when I ignore her.
Wow. I didn't even see that part. Maybe it's
Yes,
because she has me blocked, so I didn't see it.
maybe so, but I deleted the comment. But thanks for the 4.99.
Ooh, ooh. So after saying she's blocking you and cussing and acting all crazy like that, she really thought that, it was okay to come drop down in your chat after this happened? That's weird.
Try to say something snarky when I'm telling my story, and that's it. Like, why are you here? How do you know I have a live if I'm blocked? Why are you adding me in comments? I Duchess Kelly Love tells me, did you see this comment at Ronnie Q? Da 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 da. And then I put
Oh,
the comment up there like, if you're done with me, if you block me, why are you adding me? Oh,
yeah.
these people are nuts. I have not once added her or that other dodo bird either.
Oh, I don't know. You can't be cussing people out and acting and going off like that and saying you're blocking people and that, and then you're come back tomorrow, you're cool. Like, I can't deal with the ups and downs. Just I can't deal with that type of shit. I'm sorry. You can't come back
And then
thinking everything is normal. It's okay for us to just part ways. I'm okay with parting ways with people. If it
and then
makes
the
life easier, just part ways. That's me.
exactly. Like I'm cool with cutting people off. That's my motto.
Yep.
That's my get down. That's why I thrive the best with cutting people off.
That's
you,
me.
you just don't
That's
know.
me in my real life. And it's not
In
even
my
like I'm gonna
real life.
argue with you. And they're, oh, Carrie's keeping this thing. She likes malicing people. I'm like, no. It's me preserving my energy. It's me making sure you don't affect my joy. I'm
Hmm.
good at that.
Girl, I
I'm
don't
good
have
at
no
not seeing
workplace
people.
issues. I do not have no workplace issues because if there's an issue, I'm cool. I can walk past somebody like they are a part of the
Ronnie,
wall.
you
Girl,
know,
it's nothing.
I was just saying this yesterday. I was just saying this at work yesterday. Like this person, I haven't seen them in like 7 years, and they've been there every day. I don't even remember their names, and they're there like every day. I'm like, you don't exist to me. I can't see you. Somebody has to remind me you're there. I'm very good at that. I have mastered that art.
To perfection. And
Oh,
it's just like because it doesn't bring up any feelings, any nothing in me to just like ignore a person. Nothing.
it doesn't, and it doesn't make me feel any type of way. It's just you know, making sure that your energy is good, and you don't allow other people to mess with you. That's just it. Don't allow any. Hey, Demon Soul, nobody to steal your joy. It's just that simple.
Hey demon
And
so.
while I'm living my life and enjoying my life, you're the one over there. I'm worried about you and your blood pressure and stuff. You know, you're
Hmm.
the one getting all worked up, and and I'm the one just living. I'm just carrying on with my day to day, activities, and you're the one over there. You're all messed up in the head, and you're upset when you see me, and I don't see you. I just don't see you. And that is
Like
the
you
same reason I can see people in chats that don't like me or I don't care for them, and I don't see them. It's
hmm.
just normal for me. It's just normal. It's an everyday
Exactly.
thing. It's so
Exactly.
normal.
And I remember demon so was upset about a about what had gone on a panel. And I just hopped up there to see if the Miss O had heard something positive that had happened in the panel, but she had already discussed it because I came in late. And so here's this one from last night sitting up there giving all this advice and all this and all that, something that she cannot conjure up to give to herself. And so I'm like, and telling the Miss O, well, why don't you talk about what other people go through? And no, the Miss O's talking about what she wants to go to. The typical thing is talk about what light skinned people and people of other hues go through because that's not her plight. Because she's talking about her own plight, telling D Miss O she should talk about something different. And I like people cannot take their
Tell
own
people what to do.
advice. Yeah.
Don't tell people what to do. Can anybody come and tell you what to do? And how can you tell people what to discuss if that's what they're feeling or
Uh-huh.
experiencing or want to talk about at the time? That's what they're going to talk about. You can't.
And when
Why
that
didn't you do this? Why didn't you? No,
Yeah, and when
it's
that
her
person dropped
platform.
down in that person dropped down in my chat and said and gave me the link to that video, and I said, "Oh, I'm going to drop the video," and I was hoping that wouldn't come out, and then I blocked your comment, and then you hit my link, and the first thing you come up to say on my link is, "You should." No,
No.
that's no, done,
Mm-mm.
done.
Yeah, that
So
was really quick. I saw
quick.
it.
So don't at me. You can talk all you want. I don't care. We're done.
I'm that messy. The person's called T Lounge. Yeah, that's her name. I wasn't gonna say it, but whatever. Uh,
So that's I girl, I don't even care. I don't even care. I guess she had to put my name in the title so she could get more than one or two people that she usually gets in her chat. I don't even care. You would never see me put hers in mine. I'm done.
but the thing is, this happened a week ago, right? Like, what made her decide to do it? Well, whatever. I don't know.
I guess she finally got consciousness, and those lumps that I put on her head finally went down. It took that long for her to come back to full consciousness after I body slammed that bitch. But
Oh,
anyway,
oh.
I digress.
So much, Ronnie Q. So much for you trying to work stuff out with that other person in DKL, because I thought that would have been, a good live. Because I heard you guys discussing it over on DKL
Hmm.
that you for the both of them to talk things
and
out, hash things out. So much for that.
and the whole thing, oh, he won't mean it, he won't mean it. And I was like, you don't know, he hasn't, he won't mean it, he won't mean it. So she's stunted in her pain somewhere, that, like, obviously, people have really done her wrong, and she's stunted in being in her hurt. So that's where she's comfortable, so that's where she can stay. I'll
I
leave her
agree.
there.
Hmm. I agree. How does she
Okay.
already know what DKL is gonna say? You don't know. So it
Hmm.
just means that you're always negative. You don't look at things. You don't look at things positively.
Carrie, your sound went out. Carrie's sound went out. I just left her, just made a comment. Maybe she'll see it. Or is it my sound? Can you guys hear me? Can you put a one in the chat if you can hear me?
The entire time I made a whole speech and my mic was muted. I had a whole speech going on. God, I can't say all of that again. Shit. I can well imagine that whatever it was with DKL, it may not have been like a huge deal.
Yeah,
Duchess
Carrie, your
messed around
sound.
a lot.
Carrie, Carrie, your sound is sounding funny.
Okay.
Okay, give her a second. She's adjusting her sound. Well, she would get more people if she didn't constantly give readings and talk about periods. Periods. Oh my goodness. Like, nobody, everybody's not into uh black magic and all that type of stuff. Yeah, so, and most people, a lot of people that I know don't even believe in that. They figure that that's a whole lot of guessing or whatever. So, a whole lot of BS. I think some people who believe that, they're desperately looking for something to hold on to, and I think people get played by people who do readings, because they feel the desperation in these people wanting to
Okay.
hear something and be steered in a certain way. That's my opinion about those things. I understand who you're talking about. I'm that messy. Go ahead, Carrie.
Is my sound better?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what you guys heard or didn't hear, but I guess that whole thing is off for right now. I don't know if Duchess and her will ever speak again, because at least you were trying to have them have a conversation. But I don't know who would want to lead that charge again, because we don't know. She gets easily embarrassed and stuff, or she gets in her feelings easily. Let's put it that way. And
I
maybe that's
agree.
something she needs to work on. Not everybody's coming at you at all times. Not everybody is as bad as you think they are. Not everybody has ill will towards you. You're going to have people who don't always have the same viewpoints as you. It's okay. It's okay to have people with different personalities that are not like yours. You just have to, understand that's just how it is. But it that's not going to work out. Who's talking about black magic? Oh, what the lady do? Oh, ooh. Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
messy. In the other sector, she was mad Keto off of you and Duchess. Uh, okay, and I'm not in the other sector. I don't drop down in the other sector. The only person in the other sector that I watch is Peeper of the Game, and I'm sub to him. And what's the other person? The one who does the
Switzerland?
song. The one who does the song. Is it true your coochie tastes like mustard? That song.
Who is that?
What
Who
is
is
his
that?
name? Oh my God. That was such a good song, but he took them all down.
Buddy
Um,
Lee.
Buddy Lee, yes,
Oh,
yes, Buddy
what
Lee.
is the sector? Is it Mo 3 or Black Sector? Which one
I
is it?
don't know which sector is
I
Mo
can't
3 and
tell
who's
because
from
they're
Mo
like
3,
the
who's
same
from
to
Black
me. I don't
Sector.
know.
Yes, and
I
then
didn't.
that
They
other
remind me of the
girl,
same thing.
Sin City Raps, I like her. Yeah, so I just listen because I like her, and I like her. I like her little drawl and her little style. Oh, he's from the Black Sector.
Oh, okay. I like
Okay.
Cookie. I just
Oh
saw
yeah,
Keeper of
I'm
Gangs
stuck
the
to
other
Cookie.
day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
Cookie
like
is.
Cookie.
I like Cookie too because she does the true crimes now. So I really
Hmm.
am into that too.
She does very good at true crimes. I was saying this the other day. Cookie does it good. Um, King Roman, he doesn't do a lot of it, but he does a good job. Demetra did one before that I really like. I don't know when she's gonna do her next one, and Lady Nika does it also. So those are the
Hmm.
four people I've watched that does true crime, and I'm not even interested in true crime like that, but they make it appealing enough, so I watch it. It's interesting enough, so I like that. And Cookie
Yes.
has like different content that she can do. You know, she can drag when she needs to, but she also has, she has the gift of, what do you call it? People who speak eloquently and stuff. She does well in that
Yes.
arena.
And
So I
she has
like her.
brought up a lot of stories that I hadn't heard about. That's what I like too, because it's a lot
Hey,
of
behind the bar.
mainstream stories that you hear, and then the other ones that you haven't heard. So that's what I like about Cookies as well.
Hey,
And
Clyde.
Lady Nika did that good 3-part series on the Netflix about the Murdaugh mystery. So it was very good.
Do you know I haven't finished watching that movie that you told me about? I watched like 2 minutes and fell asleep that same Saturday. I
Which
gotta go
movie was
back.
that?
The Why Woman Kill.
Oh, okay. That
I need to
series.
go find time. And also, I found that paper with the names. I knew I had that paper that the MSO gave me. I have time on my hands of late, so I'm gonna go back to it. So that should be good. Ooh, MIA says is. Let me not go on that one. You guys are funny. Oh,
My
and I read.
I do not I'm not into people in their horoscopes either. That's another thing that I'm not into. Oh, you must be a Pisces. Oh, you must be a Aries. You must be a Scorpio. You must be a Libra. Leos are like this. Tauruses are like that.
I don't
I
do
do
that.
not. I mean, not people can do what they want, but I don't buy into those. How about you, Carrie?
I only know what month I'm born and what it means, and apart from that, there's nothing else. They A few of the stuff they say about that group, they may be true about me for real, but I don't go into, oh, that's the reason why you do this. This is the reason why this is happening. Oh, you should be with
Mm-hmm.
this person from that other sign and all of that shit. I
Mm-hmm.
can't deal with that. But I don't knock people who do it, but I'm just not interested. You know,
Yeah,
I
it's
cannot.
like yeah, and when people equate everything that's done, oh, that's that Libra energy. Oh, that's that Scorpio energy. Well, how come people? It's funny. Like some signs never get called out. Like, do Aquariuses have energy? You never hear people say, "Oh, that's that Aquarius energy." It's like some of the that's that Virgo energy. I don't. It's a lot of horoscopes that I don't hear called out about having this or that certain type of energy.
Yeah, and you'll
It's just
find
like
people who are. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
it's like people catch on to certain signs like, oh, Scorpios are supposed to be freaks in bed, so anytime they hear a person say that they're a Scorpio, oh, that's that Scorpio energy, that's this like it's like that's that Leo energy, you're a fighter. And it seems like people just buy into what they hear the most. It's just crazy. I don't even like it's just
I
kind of
just
like
chalk it up
something
to their
that's planted in your
personality.
head. Yeah.
It's just I just chalk it up to people and who their what their personality is like. Because I know people who are born in the same month, same day. I know people who I'm born on the same day with, and we are nothing alike. So I cannot use that as to say this is how all Aquarians are, or how all Virgos are, or Leos are. No, you may find similarities in people who are born in that particular month or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's all about people and their personality, or their upbringing too, because it also has to do with their upbringing. whether it has to do with how their parents raised them or the era they lived. And, it depends on a whole lot of variables. So I don't deal with that. I can't keep up. Ooh, look
I
at
can't
Super
either.
MIA.
Like, Tauruses love to laugh. Like, no, I don't know
Well,
anything
that
about
means I'm
Tauruses
Taurus
loving to
then.
laugh.
Thank you for letting. That means I'm a Taurus because I laugh a lot. Okay.
I had no
Does that
idea,
mean I gotta
MI.
change my sign? You're a Leo, Red Wings. Good morning, Rose. Rose. I'm not gonna say much, but I'm assuming based on what happened from March, what is it, 14th or 15th, that you guys are not supposed to speak about each other. I didn't hear from the horse's mouth, didn't hear from you or James, so I'm assuming that's what came out of it. Let me know if you can speak on it or not. But I'm hoping that you guys just go your own ways, and everything works out. And people also learn from this that it's okay to not speak on each other, or it's okay to not watch people who you think are going to upset you, you know and don't take outside forces into dumb YouTube stuff.
Okay, Carrie, I'm gonna step down.
Okay, cool. Thank you for
All
coming
right,
up as usual, Ronnie Q.
bye.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So like I was saying, we have to just understand that this is only YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's only YouTube. A lot of people don't like hearing that, but it really is what it is. Ooh, okay, let me see. Rose says, let's just say I am happy with the judge's decision. Okay, girl. All right. Well, it is what it is. I'm not going to question you any further on that. Not going to question you any further. But it's okay to click off from stuff sometimes. If people are saying something you don't like, click off, you know? And also, you know what I'm really hoping doesn't go any further? The situation with Dovey and that other person over there. I'm really hoping it doesn't go too far, cuz that has the potential to become very very messy. So, I'm hoping that things get sorted out. I'm hoping that things work out, but at the same time, that other family who's going through grief of losing their child, that it doesn't get rehashed, and all of that shit. So hopefully that gets sorted out really quickly. And some of the stuff that you're doing, Dovey, if you can do it, move in silence if you can. That's the best advice I can give for you. For some of the stuff that you're doing, move in silence. What was funny? Is there anything else that I missed? I think that's it. I've been on here for 2 hours. That's enough for a Saturday. Okay. I'm gonna go get stuff done around the house and all of that. I can't think of anything else that I missed. I'm also gonna go finish listening to Pizarro's live that I was watching last night and see what else is happening. Just remember that tomorrow we're doing Message Bitch, and that should be fun. We'll see how that works out. Haven't done it in a long time. So we're gonna play that. And you know how it is. We're gonna listen to some clips and you gotta figure out who it is and who they're speaking about or who they're speaking to directly. Okay, that should be that on that. I'm hoping that you all have a wonderful Saturday morning. Um, be good to yourself, drink water. Some of us need to drink water. Drink water and mind your business. Okay. Go type that song in and play it. Drink water and mind your business. Okay. Okay. Have a wonderful day. Reach out to the elderly in your family. Reach out to people who you haven't spoken to in a while, and show them some love. Okay. You may not have heard from them. You may have lost contact with them. I'm pretty sure there's somebody there sitting and waiting to hear from you. Maybe they don't have any means to get in contact with you, but at least you could try, try to reach out to somebody and take care of the elderly in your family. Okay. Remember to do that. You can behind the scene. Hold on. I can talk about me about the case. You can or can't. Let me make sure before I go because I just looked down and saw that you said that, Rose. So when are you gonna let us know what happened? Or unless you did it on another channel and I didn't know. When are you gonna let us know what happened, Rose? Ooh, ooh. MIA. MIA. You are something else. You can only talk about you. Oh, so can you tell us what you were told to do by the judge? Can you talk about that? Or maybe we could talk about this in another live. Let me know. Just let me know. You can only talk about you. You're not supposed to. Well, okay, you can't mention the other individual. That should be good enough, you know. Yeah, okay, great. Okay. Well, that should settle it. And as to be honest, to be quite honest, it didn't have to go that far because at the end of the day, it as as adults, we should also have known that shouldn't have taken a judge to say, okay, just keep away from each other. Don't speak on the person. Don't, be around, try to be around the person and so on, if it makes you upset or, if they anger you. Well, that's the same thing. But you know what I mean. For some things, we don't need, like outsiders. And you know what? I saw a video the other day of somebody talking about the CPS is coming by their home. I didn't get to watch it because I already got, it gave me flashbacks of some other stuff that I saw on here. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to watch it. I'm not even going to watch it. People do a lot on here and it's all in the name. They get so invested. It's all in the name of getting subscribers. It's all in the name of being, seen, being known, being talked about. They are so caught up in what little fame they're going to get that they'll do anything, say anything, or whatever. It's too much. Some things are just too much. It's too much. It's unnecessary. And unless you see somebody in grave danger, leave those people alone. Leave the CPS alone. Leave the cops alone. Do you know how many things, like real life issues going on out there, that they could be using their time and resources? They got cases. Oh, hold on. There's an ambulance. Hold on. It's so loud. Hold on. Yeah. Ambulance, fire truck. Hold on. Yeah. So like they they could have been using that time to, go out and solve a crime. They could be using that time to go and, find out what is happening to other people. There are things going on in the world that are way more important than the dumb shit that happens here in the beef sector. You see what I'm saying? There are way more things. Right now, I don't know if it's anybody on YouTube that called the cops on Rob, but it may have been the guy next door who was trying to sleep and stuff. Somebody's in jail because of YouTube right now. Somebody is in jail because of YouTube. See what I'm saying? Right, right, right. Poor Charles. There goes somebody who really needs it. But it is what it is. We can't change what we came and saw here unless there's like a real uprising here. But people are okay with it, I guess. I want to thank you for coming up, Ronnie Q. I want to thank you guys for chilling with me on a Saturday. Oh, I don't know about that one, MIA. You gotta work on it. Work on it. Work on it some more. I don't think Ronnie Q is gonna be phased about, the response to what happened that night. People watched and saw for themselves. It became heated a little bit. Then there were apologies. The apologies came and they were sincere. And if you guys were cool before, it should have been okay right there and then. You should have already known that the person was not, coming with any, that Ronnie was not coming with any ill intent towards you, or, trying to, you know, embarrass you or to sabotage you or your channel. There's no way you could possibly think that the woman was coming to do that if she has always been there supporting you. A lot of people who came to you is because they learned about your channel because Ronnie Q was always sharing it. So why would she want to share your channel then come over there and sabotage it? That makes no sense if you really think about it. And if she was somebody you were cool with and she was addressing somebody or telling you what happened, I can get it. You guys can go at it sometimes. People friends do that, or YouTube people in YouTube ships, they do go back and forth. That's fine. But if the lady apologized, what next do you need? What else did you need? And you were still talking about getting a lick back, getting my late back. If it wasn't all fun and jokes, I could get it, but you meant that shit. You were really upset. You were really hurt. That was weird. You can't be so sensitive on here. Too sensitive. Like everything gets you up all riled up. I've never spoken to that person before. I never have, and that person has had me blocked for about 2 or more years. I don't know, never seen her. Only her probably seen her if a content creator put her comment on the screen. And like I've managed 2 years. Like seriously, people block you. What do you miss? Like what is gonna happen to your life? Are you gonna lose blood if somebody blocks you? No, you carry on with life. Life is meant for living. Me not seeing your comments or you for a year or two, like, is that supposed to affect me? You know, stop me from filling my tank up, stop me from purchasing stuff? No. Hey, Kimmy. Ooh, look at this name. Oh. I only brought that up to say, I only brought that up to say, I only brought that up to say that um not everybody is looking to sabotage or talk bad about you or do stuff to hurt your channel or you. People are going to comment, people are not going to think the way you think. You have to open your minds a little bit. People don't think the way you think. People don't always see stuff the way you see stuff, and you cannot get upset with people if they don't think the way you do. It makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. It doesn't affect you? Well, that's good, Kimmy underscore pork belly. That's an interesting name. That name. Oh, you're nice behind the name. Try not to laugh too loud. That one took me off. Oh Lord. What was I right about, Rose? Life is for living, and you can't allow people to steal your joy. Don't allow people to steal your joy. You are responsible for what you allow to affect you. Okay. You are responsible for that. You can move on. You can click off of something. You could probably check them at a later time if what they're saying at the moment you don't like. You know, there's so many ways to get around stuff. You know, I had somebody I used to watch that I was, pretty much okay with in the beginning. Nosy Whore, Whole Life, whatever her name was. And this is over a year or so, probably almost 2 years or so. And I used to watch her doing her thing, and then I started really seeing her personality and stuff, and I'm like, there's no way I can watch this girl anymore. I didn't like some of the stuff she was doing and saying. And instead of me sticking around and I'm not liking your content, instead of me going in her chat and cussing with her and stuff, no, I unsubscribed and I kept it moving. Nothing is wrong with that. You know, nothing is wrong with that. Exactly, Cly. We are responsible for, how we want our days to go. Mhm. You used to watch her too? Kimmy Port Belly. If I only knew who you were, Lord have mercy. I have one person in mind. If you have a name that Kimmy Port Belly, did you have a name that is similar to this one? If it is, I know who it is. Okay. Behind the scenes, Bennett says, I can take a nice dirty dragging when you're telling the truth about me. I can take it. I love to be roast, gagged, and dragged. Okay, you say once it's the truth. But sometimes they're going to put a little spice to it. So are you saying I know who you are, Pork Belly? Lord have mercy. If you had a name that has anything to do with a pig, I know who you are. If not, that means my guess was incorrect. Okay. Okay, that means my guess was incorrect. That is an interesting name. Oh, I do? Okay, cool, cool. Oh, I need to screenshot this name because I got something coming up with some names that I found. Let me get this name real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Where's the name? Where is it? There. Kimmy Port Belly says, I'm really hated on here. Why do they hate you though, Kimmy? Is there a reason why you think people hate you? What have you been doing since you came on here, that caused people to feel that type of way about you? That's the question. MIA says, I like Ronnie's humor and Dear Self's humor because it reminds me of Goosey's hilarious live streams. Goosey, does Goosey even have his channel anymore? I don't even think he has that channel anymore. Mm-mm. But Goosey's hilarious. And I used to find some of the people that went on his panel as hilarious, but apparently other parts of them shone through, and it just is what it is. Maybe they still are. I don't know. But I've always liked their energy from there, and that is the reason why I was so quick to subscribe and stuff. But then once people show you who they are, you got to believe them and move on, and I'm always cool with that. I don't think Goosey has any interest in doing YouTube anymore. Especially in this sector. Goosey has other things he's moved on to, guys, from what I heard from one of his long-time streams with his girl and stuff. His time is precious now, so he doesn't come on here like that. Okay. Goosey is not up to this. And do you realize, because of the mess and stuff that was over there on his channel, just remember how his numbers were high and stuff, and it was very interesting. But when he started doing other stuff that didn't include mess, you noticed his numbers went down. However, the people who really, appreciated him for who he was and his personality and stuff, the true subscribers always stay. And I'm saying this to those who are like new content creators. The people who truly appreciate you, they will stay. You're going to have your high moments. You're going to have your low moments. You're going to have your time when a lot of people come to your chat. You're going to have a time when people don't come. You're going to have time when your subscriptions are low. You're going to have time when they're high. It doesn't matter. Just continue on your grind. Be consistent. And whoever likes you or appreciates you, they will always stick around. Doesn't matter what content you're doing. They'll always stick around. Clyde, I've been doing that for the past maybe almost a year now or less. I don't know. I've just been unsubscribing from people, you know? Right. I've just been doing that. Ooh, you know them in real life? Well, if you do, okay. I have another guess, but maybe you don't want them to know, so I won't guess that name. Ooh. If this is who I think it is. Okay. 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 Y'all two. Y'all two in here. Kimmy Pork Belly and behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, Rose, you are something else though with all those troll names that you had and stuff. You are something else too. You're not easy, you know. You're something else too. You are something else too. Uh, mm-mm. You're something else too. Clyde, I agree with you on this thing about unsubscribing from people. What I also do is take the notifications off, turn the notification off. So there are people who I may go back to sometimes, take a break from them and then come back and stuff. It makes no sense, watching people that upset you or that you don't like. Why would you do that to yourself? I don't know. I can't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I cannot. I cannot um be upset with somebody, or I cannot know that somebody doesn't like me and sit and watch them or listen to what they gotta say. At that point, what they gotta say is not important to me. That's how I look at it. I look at life this way. Life is pretty short. Who would have ever known that their family would be here today and gone tomorrow? Who would have ever known? You never know where life is going to take you. So, in while you're here on earth, try to enjoy yourself, try to do stuff that makes you happy. Try not to put yourself in positions that you're going to have, an unpleasant type of feeling, any type of discomfort. Don't knowingly put yourself in that kind of space. You see what I'm saying? Don't do that. And that is why it's so easy for me to not talk to some people. Certain things I'll try to work out if it's necessary, but apart from that, I'll just keep going and you don't exist to me. It's just that simple. My mom doesn't like it when I do that, but I'm like, you can always go and do your kumbayas and stuff, but I don't have time for that. If I've tried to be nice to someone and it doesn't work out right, why would I keep going at it? I kill you in my mind and you're dead. That's it. And when I say I kill you, I don't mean in a bad way. I'm like, why should you continue to matter to me? Why should what you do matter to me? She does. My mom doesn't like it. She said, "Oh yes, yeah." I can't tell you how she says it, but I'm like, okay, okay, all right, mommy. But I tell her I'm not gonna change, so I don't know what to do. Okay, I tell her you do your thing and be Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, and stuff. That's your thing. But for me, if I am done with you, I am done with you. Okay, I am not the type to be, oh, we need to mend fences and all of that shit. If I was trying in the first place and you didn't, see the need to do it, I am not going to waste any time, you know, trying to figure out how to get around stuff. No, bye. Mm-mm. It is freeing. I know, right, Clyde? I don't know what you two guys got going on. Hey, Isaiah, how are you? Oh, Lord. Hey again, heat wave. Rose, you are something else. Rose is something else. Mm-mm. But anyways, like I was saying, find something that makes you happy. Disengage from stuff that, upsets your spirit. If you have people who deliberately does stuff to upset you, if you have people who deliberately does stuff to hurt you, to put you in harm's way, step away from them. They were never there for you in the first place because it meant that they took the time out to sit and think of ways to hurt you. It didn't just get out of nowhere. So if people are like that towards you, you don't need to be around them. Take yourselves out of toxic spaces if you can. That's all I gotta say. I have a feeling you guys are gonna do some stuff on here behind the scenes, and Kimmy Port Belly, Kimmy underscore Port Belly. You two are gonna be up to something. I don't know what it is, but it's it's interesting. Miss Gerald, you know it. It's too draining. You're gonna start a channel, Port Belly. What do you plan on doing on your channel? Do you have any subscribers as yet, Port Belly? I'm always interested in seeing what other people have to do, what other people come with. But you just created this channel like a month ago, Kimmy, Port Belly. Oh wow. Okay. That's a new channel. You just created that. Okay. All right. We'll see what you come with. We'll see what you're coming with. The people will find you, especially if it's a mess, they'll find you. You got people on here who talk about, oh, I'm tired of YouTube. I don't like it over here anymore. It's not fun and stuff. But they're always the first to be in some fucking mess on here. They're always the first one to be, up in people's trees watching the mess. They talk badly about the mess and stuff that happen on here. And then they're the same ones who are always in mess. You ever hear nothing? Ever heard anything like this? And then you have people who talk about how bad the sector is and how I'm not coming back on here. And then they're the first person to be a part of dumb shit that happened on here. Fuck up out of my face with that shit. Some of you are some freaking liars on here. Lying bitches. Just want to be seen. You'll have people who leave the sector a million times, but let something interesting come up. Mm-mm. They're thinking about numbers and what they could do to, get people to watch them. Some fake bitches over here. I don't deal with fake people. I cannot. I'm sorry. Takes too much energy. Mm-mm. Takes too much energy for the fake shit. Mm-mm. I cannot. I cannot. Sorry, guys. All right, I've been talking for way too long. At this point, I'm probably just rambling along. I appreciate you all. Um, I don't know. I didn't get to watch the panel. Did the Lesbiterian panel go on? Because I think I saw Demetra said she was gonna go on the Lesbiterian panel. I didn't catch it. I'm probably gonna have to go look to see if it happened, to see if there was anything juicy going on over there. Mm. Mm-mm. Okay, heat wave. Take it easy though. Behind the scenes. And poor Belly, now you know I'm being nosy and I want to know what that's about. And how did you guys become friends on message? Oh well, I guess. What is Isaiah talking about? I'll put it up there for whoever needs that info. What preliminary are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know. Well, guys, for real, I'm gonna go. Let me tell you who is live right now from the few people I'm subscribed to. Dovey is live. I think I saw Coolin with the crew. Ooh, I can't see it anymore. I think I saw Coolin go live. I think. Who else is live? I don't know who else. Port Belly says to drop the link. Are you for real? Let me get my banner ready. I'm for real gonna drop this link. Why every time I'm leaving something? Hold on. I'm nosy enough. I'll drop it. I'm using my phone, so hold on. Let me see. How do you invite people? Guest. Okay. It's so weird using the phone to do this. I'm dropping a link, but I'm using my overlay. How do I paste this shit? Hold on 1 second. Port Belly says I should drop the link. Okay. I'm trying to drop it. Hold on. How do people use their phone to do this? Feels so weird. There we go. I dropped the link. I dropped the link, Port Belly. Let me grab my overlay so I can put it up. Because I don't know. They say I know them. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to be leaving shortly, Heatwave. I've been on here for way longer than I thought. I came on here originally to play music, and that didn't happen. Um, so that's how I ended up coming back on here to talk a bit. And also, I'm reminding you about Message Bitch tomorrow. It's just a thing. It's just a hangout type of thing. With some of your you'll see. Just be here. I already set the schedule, so if you go on my live, you will see it. So all you gotta do is click on the notification, and it will notify you when I go live tomorrow. Okay. Okay. How do I know if she's in the back? I wonder if Kimmy Port Belly's playing with me. I dropped the link. I dropped the link, so I'm waiting to see what you come up with. If not, I gotta go. Let's see if this person is coming up or not. I will. I'll keep the overlay up. And I also want to go see that link that I got. Ooh, I actually have somebody in the back. Hold on, let me get an overlay first. Don't get your head busted with any coconuts now. Okay. There you go. Ah! I know I know who it is. Okay. I know who it is. Ah! I know who it is. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, girl. I'm going to tell you how I figured out who it is. Thank you, StreamYard. Okay. When you click a link, sometimes I won't say who it is. Okay. I'm going to leave you be with the name that you have. And you already told people that I know who you are. I figured out who you are. That took a few seconds. Okay, Port Belly. You guys are crazy. You have to love the beef sector. You have to. Thank you for making an appearance, though. Okay. You got to love the beef sector with this crazy stuff that happens on here. You have to love it. You just have to. The entertainment is varied. Okay. You have people. Ugh, Isaiah and his what is it? What sport is it that he's talking about in here? Oh God, we had some snorting going on. So thank you for coming up, Piggy. Kimmy underscore Port Belly. Okay, cool. All right, that's it for right now. I think that's it for the day. I'm over it. I'm tired. I'm gonna go get some stuff laugh happening. Yeah, the beef sector is an interesting one. I found it and I stuck around because some of the stuff I see on here I don't see in my real life. I'm not exposed to, and I just stuck around to see, like, it's like doing one of those social experiments. And well, I don't know how to say it, but I don't be around certain type of stuff. So when I see it on here, it's interesting. So I watch and I stick around. We get some stuff to laugh at. You get nice back and forth, nice roasting. You got some crazy people. You watch them too, because you have to have a little crazy in the mix too. You got some people who will cuss a bitch out in, seconds without even thinking about it. And then you have some really, really nice people on here who have really nice, genuine energy, nice people. So I like that too. You have all types of people who come on here. You got all types. You got the genuine people, you could tell, and then you got the ones who are, somebody hurt them in life, or they got problems that they need to work on that we are not able to help them with. It just is what it is. Okay. I won't be watching him, Isaiah. I'm definitely not. I can't watch Tommy. So if the same people he speaks ill of, and talks down about, are the same people he's attracted to. So he's a walking contradiction. He speaks badly about certain type of women with wigs and this and that, and then those are the people he's having those relationships with, and they're the ones who use him and abuse him and stuff, or he tries to you know to air them out and stuff. It's weird. It's weird. These people are weird on here. Okay. And then you got the very few people who are, good people. I've met some really nice people on here. I've met some people who are really fake on here. I've really met some really, really interesting people on here. And, it just is what it is. It is what it is. Anywho, I appreciate you all. I'm gonna leave right now. I'm gonna start, getting some stuff done around the house. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you for subscribing. I appreciate you for liking the video, liking the live stream. I appreciate you all for clicking the links when you do. Thank you guys for coming up. I appreciate you all. Thank you to the mods who are here, you know, those who are in the clouds and those who dropped down. I appreciate you. And thank you to everyone. All right. I'm going to go now. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed. And like I say all the time, reach out to a family member you haven't spoken to. You know, keep the link. All right. And take care of your elderly in your family. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you tomorrow for a message pitch. Or maybe tonight if I have time, I'll be back on here. All right. Have a wonderful day. Bye.